Alright, so here are the remaining boxes. Doing a little something different today. We're going to let Ty pick which box he wants. Yeah, and we've got the Snorlax in here. So, what's your choice? What are you thinking?
Man, it's so much harder in person. It's easier over the YouTube video. Just commenting something. I'm gonna go with 6. I learned my lesson last time. I'm not picking 2.
Okay.
That ain't happening. We learned. So
Yeah.
I think 6 is gonna be the go getter this time. Oh, it's got a hole in it.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Okay. Okay. 6. So you changing your mind?
Changing my mind. It's breached.
I think I might pick 6.
What?
No. Let's see what 8's looking like.
Oh, pristine. All right. Yep, 8's gonna be it.
8's gonna be it.
Yep, it's pristine. Look at those corners, dude. It's Black Label 10.
Black Label 10. That's the Roger. That's got the Roger in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either that or the SP Nami.
SP Nami. Okay. Well, 5 was really lucky last time, so I think I'm going to pick 5.
You're gonna go with 5. That is true. It was lucky last time. That thing was insane.
Let's do 5. Alright, welcome back everyone to 3 Lines TCG. It's part 2 of the OP-09 case, so we did a little, I don't know if we'll put it in the edit, but we've got a little preview before. I picked box number 5, and Ty has picked box number 8. So we're doing a bit of a box battle. Before we kind of did, we went back and forth, we were up and down, and it was a bit, honestly, it was just a bit repetitive, and we were honestly out of breath by the time we did it because we just opened it up and down. So I think what we're going to do this time is we're going to open a box each. So I'll start with opening 5, and then Ty will sit down. We'll do 8. In the edit, I'll have all the pricing. We'll see who won, and then we'll roll a random. We'll do a random number generator, and we'll pick the third box. And then whoever wins in this box battle will get to choose which side. So we're basically both going to open the last box, and that's kind of how we're going to do it. Ty's here with me. He's in the back. We've got a separate mic, so we're doing it all together, like we did, back in September, I think it was. So it's been a minute.
Yeah, it has been a minute.
Yeah.
Some of you may remember me from the streams. We do stream a lot, Hearthstone and Stardew. One thing James did leave out, since that he came in second place because the members won on the previous case, so he gets to go first this time. So he picked 5. And I'll go after him because I placed 3rd, and then 4th came the viewers. So unfortunately, you guys are also going to be,
4th. So you're going to get
4th.
Whatever's left over because you didn't quite pick. But who knows? Maybe you could, maybe you can win this time around, and maybe for the next case opening you go first. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, we're doing it slightly different because the first video obviously was my first case opening. We have kind of done it before now. Now, Ty deliberately hasn't watched the first part, so he doesn't really know what we pulled, and I think that's a good thing. So it's going to be a surprise for him. So he might go a bit slower on the commons and uncommons. I'm not saying I'm going to speedrun it, but I'm going to do the same way that I normally do the opening in terms of how I open it a bit.
I'm gonna maybe take my time. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
But
yeah.
I did. If you saw the Magic video, go back in the channel history, go look at the Magic box that we opened together. We took a little bit too long appreciating art,
Yeah.
So I've been warned not to do that. So I'm gonna do my best, but I am more invested in One Piece than I am in Magic. So
yeah,
we'll see. No promises.
Yeah, which, speaking of, the new Magic set did just drop, and Potter, our old Kiwi friend, has been saying that the pricing in America is crazy. Oh, see? Hey, look, we start with a nice Alvida. Very nice,
Lord.
very nice. You can see it in person.
Oh,
I'm not crazy, right? Gum Gum Giant, that's a really good card. So that is the most expensive rare, just so that you know as well. It's about $1.50. Very useful.
Oh, wow. That's $1.50 for a rare. Okay.
Yeah, so
that's
this is
pretty good.
Yeah, this is built in for my OP-09 deck as well.
Okay, so it's highly playable. Okay,
yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, when you read it, you'll kind of see. But we do have a hit potential here. So we do get an Adio off the rip. I did explain to Ty, unfortunately, these, although they look beautiful, less than $1. So a bit unlucky there, but we'll take that.
Hey, you know what? The collection don't care about value. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true. Okay. Yeah, so we just got back from Chili's. We had a little bit of a food date before we start. We thought, pre-celebration before we get the Roger, because that's the goal today, of course.
That's true. I'm kind of suffering from a food coma right now.
A little
but
bit.
It's totally worth it.
Yeah, I haven't been. We were saying, how long has it been? When was the last time we went to Chili's? Oh, Corona.
Ooh, that's my girl.
At the end, just a double rare.
Doc Q. Hey, but at least you got to see my girl there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying how how long it's been since we've had that, and how
It's been like 6 years for me, and I think roughly about the same for you.
Same for me.
And like, there's a Chili's right down like by both of our houses, so it's like we have no excuse not to go. We just don't.
But I really wanted to go just so I could sing the song. You know, we went there and Chili's, oh baby back, baby back, baby back, and yeah, my tummy's full. That's for sure. Boo, boo.
Don't
Crocodile.
Go,
there we go.
Oh, and it's got Buggy in it too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice one. I do enjoy this one. 50 cents is criminal, but it's still beautiful. But it's like
I guess if you need like a blocker out or something, I guess.
Yeah, but it is like Baroque Works isn't like the best, you know, technically. So it is kind of one of those.
Just like in the anime.
Yeah, true.
Ooh.
Nico. Oh yeah. Have you seen that one?
I have not. Is she from the movies?
Nico's mom. That's Nico's mom.
Oh, that's Nico's. Oh yeah. I'm blind. Okay.
Yeah. For O'Hara. Yeah.
I was trying to look at the association under her name to figure out where she was.
Oh yeah,
it said O'Hara. I was like, oh, that's her mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucci, good smoke kid.
That's a cool card. I like that one. The ice block.
Yep. Oh,
leader pack. Okay.
Oh,
not bad though. Not bad. Yeah, you'll definitely be keeping one of those. That's for sure. Rayleigh.
Hey, double keep.
So pretty good pack. Oh, we get the Dawn off the rip.
Triple keep.
Very nice. I do like this one. This is
the main.
Just the way they've done the panels and everything. It's beautiful.
Yeah. No, they seem. I don't think they've really missed with the Dawns, have they? We've opened what, basically OP-02 through 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or is it 3? OP-03.
I mean, I opened OP-03 and OP-04 recently, right?
Yeah, and I don't think we did 2 because that's Romance Dawn.
Yeah, we can't. 2 is so
expensive.
1 and 2 are so expensive. Like, I think if I was going to do a video, it would just be those 2 because it would be probably the same price as 3 because they are crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, and that depends on if you get the white or the blue box from. Romance Dawn.
No, that's not even a question. That's like $3,000.
Yep.
Do you like this card? And then at the end, we maybe have something here.
Something good?
No, just a double.
Oh, it's my girl. That's great. No,
Matt just got to Thriller Bark, so he now. I don't know if he's made it that far yet. I mean, he must have. If he got to the Nami. Right?
He probably.
I can't remember.
I don't know, dude. It's been 15 years since we've watched.
All I know is, like, I was telling him, I was like, remember in OP-05, you know, it's like, okay, so we had Lola was in OP-05. What's the
Shanks,
dog?
my boy.
Yeah, Shanks, Derishi. Oh, nothing at the end.
Oh, Buggy. That's actually a sick Buggy.
So that's what I was saying. So you could get Boogie, Crocodile, Mihawk. You can get the full Cross Guild, and then there's that Cross Guild event card as well.
Felt like it just came out, but it really hasn't. You know, like the Cross Guild, like coming to be.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on if you're an anime watcher or a manga reader.
If you're caught up or not. Oh my god, let me in.
You just struggling with the full cards?
There we go. I always struggle.
Just trying to protect those good hits, dude.
That's it. Lindbergh, Gecko, Full of Lead, Gum Rogue,
there's
Nico Robin.
Oh, that's a good card.
Yeah, you might want to take one of those with you.
Where is the game that this has come from? Because it says it's Odyssey, right? Or is that a movie?
That's the game. That's the game.
Can we even play it?
Like, yeah, I think it is on. I think it is on Steam.
Yeah,
when I last checked it, though, it was like
terrible.
I'm not saying overwhelmingly negative, but it wasn't positive.
I mean, by some of the cards we see, I mean, it kind of looks like, at least visually, looks like crap.
Well, I didn't know if it was turn-based, because, like, okay, if that's just, like, Pokemon, a One Piece, like, I'm down.
Well, speaking of which, apparently the best One Piece game came out on GameCube. And
really?
It was called One Piece, I believe, Grand Adventures, because I don't think they had made it to the Grand Line yet. And it actually showed some gameplay. I'll try to find the video again for you, but
okay.
It looks sick. Ooh, cool. She's very cute.
Cute card.
You think her and Sabo are going to get together, dude?
I mean,
I kind of hope Sabo has a happy ending. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You would have thought it would have already happened by now, to be honest.
I mean, they're kind of in the thick of some crazy shit, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, you know, they ain't got that, like, that's an afterthought.
Yeah.
You know, he was just on, you know, I can't say that because of spoilers, but, you know.
Dude, I already said, like, with
Matt.
Yeah, we pulled the Blackbeard last video, and I was like, oh, it's really cool. He has Whitebeard's power in one hand and his own in the other, and I'm just like, it's in the artwork. I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know? So
make him guess.
Yeah, make him guess. Yeah, so this is like the Odyssey, and you're like, pretty shit. Like, this is kind of like
whereas like the GameCube game has better graphics than
really interesting. At the end, we do have another hit. We got the limb. Okay.
Is she from the game or is she from the movie?
She's from the
She
game.
is from the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's the main.
That's kind of crazy though that she's an integral part to make it into the card series.
So when I was really surprised. I think it was OP-03 she was in.
Really?
Yeah, I pulled a limb and she was red. It was a red limb in OP-03 or OP-04, and I was like, so she's been in the game
for a long time.
Like in the first 3 sets. That's pretty insane,
I just wonder, like, I don't know. Maybe I need to play the game and go see what it's about, and maybe it is terrible, but maybe I'll get to learn some cool stuff. Maybe there's some like hidden lore dump in there that ties into the anime.
Maybe, yeah. But they all have the same theme. They all have the same look. Like
they're always green.
Cards. They're always green, and then they always have like some. Hello, Betty. They always have some sort of like orb or like light coming out of their chest or something, or they're like looking at a cube or some shit. So it is always like sort of the same thing.
Maybe that's how Zora doesn't get lost.
I'll tell you about that too. Oh, Ben Beckman, nice. Okay, that's good. So that is the best SR in the set.
So that's a $4.
Yeah, it's about like $3.50, $4. It was $8 when we pulled it.
He's a 7 cost. Is he just?
No, yeah. So like 7 costs 7K, but trash one of your opponent's characters with 6K or less on play.
Actually really
you just play it, take out a 6K like blocker or whatever, and then you can swing next turn. Now we have already pulled 5 SRs. We haven't got an alternate hit yet. We're kind of on an autopilot here a little bit, but we have 2 more potential hits for the SRs, and hopefully 3 more alternate arts. 3 because we haven't pulled any yet.
Yeah.
So we might start getting some good stuff here. We've only gotten like a couple leader packs, so. Yeah, I'm hoping we save it. So, like, see what I'm saying there?
Yeah,
like,
it's probably got to be something with the game, like how they, data model storage or something for them to do stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Do you remember me? This is in the ban list. I think this card got banned.
The ban
list? Which was really funny to me. Because, like, imagine this guy getting banned who's, like, pretty much non-existent in the whole anime until, like, now. It's kind of funny to me. Professor Clover. Okay, so we do have a potential hit on the end here. We've gotten way too many double rares. I think we've got something on the back of this. Nope, a double rare.
Wow. That's a man right there.
That's true. This is what Usopp needs to be.
Yeah, exactly. We need that character development very shortly. You know what I was thinking about, dude?
What?
So, directly after they get Frankie and they go to Thriller Bark.
Yeah.
And then they go to Marineford. And then they go to Fishman Island, right?
Yeah, it's Fishman Island. Yeah, that's the long one. Yeah.
How does Usopp do anything at Fishman Island? They're underwater. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just completely useless the entire arc. Like, I mean, granted, he's useless normally, but,
Trafalgar Law, this is a decent hit, actually. This is like a 65, 70 cent card.
Dude, Law's always good for some reason.
He's a good on play. And we have to have something on the back of this. We do. We have something. Okay.
Oh, it looked pretty shiny.
It looked very shiny. And I don't think we've seen the bottom of this before, so let's see.
It's
Adio. Oh, that's a new one. We haven't seen that.
That is a new one.
It looks pretty cool, actually.
It does look good.
So
it looks definitely different from his SR variant.
Too. Oh yeah, like let's just grab it real quick.
Yeah, see, like his hair seems to be lighter.
Yeah, almost. Oh. Yeah. Is this like awakened? Like
it could be awakened. Maybe he's like I don't know, because he's from the game. I have no idea.
Yeah, I remember looking him up because I was like, "Who the hell even is this guy?" And apparently he's like 9'3".
9'3".
Yeah, he's like it's the theme in One Piece where they're all just like
they're all just humongous
basketball players. What?
Whitebeard's like 28 foot or some crazy shit like that.
It's like, how is that even possible? That's our first hit though. I don't remember that one being quite high up, but that's okay.
Oh, there's a Perona parallel. I want that one.
Yes.
475.
475.
That's his parallel, yep.
That is the worst hit so far in the case, unfortunately. That's okay.
We still got 2 more.
Plenty more.
Boogie. Leader pack.
Do you like that Boogie, though?
I love Boogie. Like, and it's funny, too, because, when I was in middle school, like, to give you context, I was in middle school when Buggy was a thing.
Yeah.
I had volume, 2 through 8. Yeah. That's when they were dealing with Buggy. And man, I hated him. 11-year-old me was like, man, this guy's a loser. His power sucks. And then, just takes, an average of 20 years and he grows on you. He gets better. Maybe that's what it takes for Usopp. Maybe he needs 40 years, James.
Yeah. This is the card I was talking about, the cross guild.
Oh, yeah.
So you can have that, and then you can have all 3 all on the same page. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Kind of sick.
because Uda's from the movie, right? Red.
Yeah, apparently.
And then the
that's
movies are not
Shanks'
considered
daughter.
canon, right?
No.
So he
She's-
doesn't have a daughter, cannot like
No.
canonically.
No, exactly. I'm pretty
You
sure.
know, that makes me kind of sad because I like Uda's character design.
Yeah,
I don't know. We haven't watched the movie. We're planning to,
we are.
get together.
So we said that 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And, here we
Well,
are. And we still haven't watched any of the movies. It's okay, though.
Real life is
Yeah,
is
we've
a
had a lot.
dictator.
Sanji, dude, this card's so cool. I love this one.
Good
Marco.
old Marco. I love Marco too.
Yeah, I don't know about this artwork, but it's cool.
It's a little goofy,
It's
but
a little goofy. No One Hurts a Friend of Mine. Nico Robin. We were just talking about this. Yeah, so like when I started to like Boogie, I think it was Impel Down.
ooh,
Like
that
when
Kuma card is sick.
Yeah, we have actually. This is the we don't see this as often. Like I think I
No.
only pulled 2 of these in all 3 of the boxes. Like I
In
really
part
didn't
one.
pull.
Dang, okay.
I didn't pull that many of those in common. So you'd think that would be worth something, but I don't think it is, unfortunately. Van Auger, we've got a rare, so we have a chance at the end here. Just a double rare.
Really, still my boy.
That's how we
Yeah,
pulled the Zoro last
the
time.
Zoro SP is just last pack. If you Zoro SP it,
I would be so happy.
oh,
Crazy.
God.
Yeah, so we're in a conundrum of, I think there's only like 2 SPs that would probably just sell.
Yeah.
The other 2 we would want to keep. So,
Yeah.
or like, if we pull. So, yeah. I think we're not.
There's 3. I wouldn't mind keeping the Boa.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Boa,
saying, like,
Nami, Zoro.
there's only 2 that we wouldn't keep, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Right? So, like, Lucci, I don't think we're going to keep
Lucci.
Lucci.
Can catch this.
Corazon, maybe, but I think I would get rid of Dragon, personally, because it's like $100, but
yeah,
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
I don't
he's
need a
back.
pack.
Boo.
Looky Roo.
Looky Roo.
Which I think he's
Dude, that
gonna
man
be
is a
interesting.
savage.
Yeah, he's. I feel like I remember seeing theories that he might be one of the fastest in them because I think he teleports. I think he's got some.
Yeah,
sort of,
he's got some kind of
That's what it's. I'm like so excited for them to get into their crew more. So we can like figure out see them in action a lot more.
Oh, Nico Robin, another.
This is the deck we're running right now in OP-09. It's really fun.
Oh, okay.
So we'll hint this. We're not doing this obviously this video, but it's not a spoiler because we've not actually set anything in stone. But we did hint like last year that we might do a booster box battle like we're doing now, but we might actually build a deck with the box that we open. If I was gonna do that, the deck that we're currently running in the simulator is only cards from OP-09. So technically,
that's super nice.
Yeah,
so you could get most of your deck.
Well, yeah, exactly, and it's a good deck. Like it's not bad. So that's my like little cheating. If I was gonna do it, pick the OP-09 box. Nami, there
Fine,
we go.
I'll get OP-11, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. That looks crazy.
Ooh,
Nico Robin, it's part of it. I don't know if you've actually read this card. I know it's really distracting. I know it looks
very
like
distracting. I have not read. I didn't even know there were words on it.
So basically, on play, if your opponent has 3 or more life cards, trash up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards. Basically, you just play it, and they just have to take a life. So as long as they have 3 or more life.
Damn.
So if you get that pretty
Whitebeard's kind of counter to that because Whitebeard's all about taking from your life stack. Even if you haven't taken like leader damage.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you've read Whitebeard's.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, he's kind of difficult. Oh,
but also,
bro,
did you get something?
This could be an SP. This could be an SP. Let's take a look.
No. I'm supposed to win this. I'm the guest.
Oh, it's just Nami. Oh, that's sick.
It's so good.
Damn.
Oh, and it's got is that her tongue? That's her tongue, right?
What there? Yeah, that's definitely a tongue. But she's got like a shiny or something in her.
Well, like no, she's got the hand, but like right, that's her tongue, right?
Yeah, it's her tongue. Yeah.
I was like, is that just like a random petal from a flower we chilling?
No.
Okay. Damn, that looks.
It's
so
a cool
good.
card. Unfortunately, not worth
I
too
don't
much.
think that thing is worth anything. Let me look.
I feel like Nixon pulled one of these too. It's a cool card though.
That's a collection card.
But in my head, honestly, if I get a 2-hit box and these are the only 2 Alternates,
you still always got unique ones.
I
mean, true.
This is like collectively $10. That's unlucky.
That card is sick.
There's some good duplicates in this set.
Yes.
Not Cavendish, dude.
You have a Nightmares, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm selling 3 Cavendishes on my eBay after this video. Just letting you know if anybody wants it.
Nope,
Shanks, leader pack, okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's really good against your Zoro deck, a buggy with immune to slash, because most of your stuff, I think, is slash in your Zoro deck.
Yeah, most of it. Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy because it's like, oh, I attack you. You can't. They're just
Yeah,
nothing
nope.
but buggies.
Yeah, but that's why that card, because I run a boogie in that deck, but that's why that card is actually still quite pricey because it is very useful for that counter to slash decks.
Oh, cute. Oh,
Sanji, very nice.
I like that with the Vin smoke can.
Yeah, he's about to go into his raid suit there. Very nice.
Like, are those reusable cans? Like, when he takes the suit off, does it just go back in the can?
You'd think so.
I mean, I don't know. He just throws it on the ground, smashes it, and he just turns into,
You think if they have the ability to clone people, which I know is a bit of a spoiler,
that's true.
You'd hope you'd be able to put a suit back into a can. You'd hope.
We have one fatal problem, sir. We don't know how to get the suit back into the can.
Back in, yeah. You say it's portable, but unlucky.
Oh, Nami though.
Nami and Kuzan.
I mean, that's at least a good pick if you get one.
Yeah. Now I think we are one SR away, so I think there's one SR still in the box. There's 7
probably
per
the rest
box.
are leader packs.
Yeah, there's only 2 left, so we'll see. We're either ending very strong, or this is a dirt box. Okay. This is one of them. The manga, baby. This is the manga box.
I mean, true. You're going for the manga, but Zoro tends to be your last pack magic guy.
Yeah, I'll take the Zoro SP all day. If one of us pulls it, that's all I care about. Chopper. I do love this card. I've said it a couple of times.
Is that Luffy in the background?
The whole crew as well. The whole crew's in the background. Yeah,
okay.
It's very cool.
Yeah, I like that card a lot.
But that is an Odyssey card, so it is like everyone's in there.
Maybe you save him in the game. Maybe it's an alternate timeline, dude.
Ooh, good thought. Wait, he dies? My era begins.
There's only a card about it.
Ooh, there's the Mihawk, dude. Oh, it looks so nice.
So your last pack's either a dud or a leader pack.
That's it.
Or it's a hit.
Yeah. Can we get some last pack magic? Come on.
I believe. I think you can do it.
We've got it's kind of getting blocked.
You got $11
we do have the captain with his left and right hand. So hopefully, and this is actually from this set. We pulled that earlier, last year.
That would just need we need a Zoro SP to go along with that Sanji SP.
That would be very nice. Very nice. Okay. Last pack for my box. Let's see. This is either saved or shameless. Still uniques though. We've got to always take that. Gum Gum Giant. This is a potential hit. It's not a leader pack. Gum Gum Giant's a very nice rare. Last pack magic.
Something?
No.
Of course it's Burgess of all of them.
Jesus.
Well,
unlucky.
So you got what, $11 in value roughly?
Yeah, it's not looking good for me. I think number 5, all the luck has run out for that box, unfortunately. But you know what? Like I say, we got some uniques, so we'll take that. And we did get, Nami, which is nice. Okay, so what we'll do now is Ty will open this box, and I will let him open, and I'm sure it's going to be a slam dunk win. Oh yeah, and feel free to just chuck the packs on the left. Like there's no
left. Okay.
It is just a void over there of plastic.
Oh, come on.
I actually cleaned it up before you showed over, so it was
a little private cleaning session.
It was bad. You couldn't see the floor over there.
I mean, with what you've been opening,
yeah,
I can see. Right or left side? Let's see. I think I'm gonna go left because Nami's over there. Yeah. Good luck, Sean.
Left or right? That's right.
All right, it is right. You're right. Hey, you know what?
He's getting nervous, boys. He's getting nervous.
It's been trying times, so we'll see if my luck. God, I'm just gonna ruin these cards. Thank God I bought them, so I can't feel bad. Let's see. Richie, Pierre. So I haven't actually gotten to see most of these cards. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of duplicates that were in that first box. Yeah, like the Monkey D. Luffy. So hopefully I can go pretty quick. Now this isn't the good one. It's the other purple card, right?
Yeah, it's the rare. That's just the uncommon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still a cool card though.
Killer. I love Killer. I feel bad for what happened to him.
Yeah.
Stronger
used to be a very useful card. Uta, so you have a chance here. That's a rare.
Nope.
Event card. The bazooka.
And like Pokemon does really good with the claymation kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so
true.
It's like it's not that big of a deal. I think this is the leader pack. I think I spoiled it for myself. I saw a solid blue.
There you go. So you got a boogie.
I do love Charlotte, and she still play. Actually, Is she normally black?
Uh,
Like,
yeah, I know. It's just no, blue.
Blue, because she was usually a searcher, right? That's why she was so good.
Yeah, she's still a 50-cent card. I think she's
Oh,
just very
really?
useful.
I really like this Nami.
Yeah,
Actually.
it's a good, and that one is in the deck.
Yeah,
there it
so,
is.
Okay,
There's the
I did
boogie.
spoil it. And then Riley, and then Zoro. Okay.
That one is your sort of main carry because it's a
So
dom
you're just setting up for Luffy.
basically. It's a dom manipulation deck. So,
okay.
but Nico Robin has the banish mechanic. So the banish mechanic is very frustrating. So when I attack like directly, like you attack somebody's life,
yeah,
and then they normally take the card and put it to their hand.
Yep.
Well, because she does banish, it goes straight to the trash. So
straight to the trash. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't like.
So it's like an exile mechanic in Magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't like deliberately take life so that you can get it in your hand. So it's a pain in the ass. You have to always block or defend against her specifically attacking Lafitte, and you've got someone on the back here.
First SR.
Just a limb. There you go.
Okay.
Very nice.
7 SRs, right? You said
7 SRs, and then either a 2 or 3 hitbox, which would be very unlucky if today.
If we get both 2
hitboxes, yeah,
depressing.
It's just going to be a wet noodle fight, basically.
It really is. Who got the worst noodles?
Yeah.
Oh, another Charlotte start. Okay. Marco. I see what you mean. This is such a cool card.
Yeah, definitely take one of them with you. I don't know if I put one of those in there.
I don't think you did, but good.
Hello, Betty, maybe too. Okay. Doesn't know what a shirt is.
I thought we were out of Wano with this set. All right.
Yeah, I don't think that one's as good as the red Izo. So.
Oh yeah, because that was basically you had 4 of an ever.
Oh, there you go, Ben Beckman. That's good.
That is a good one.
That's a good sign. That's the most expensive one.
So you technically just need one more for deck, right? Because I would assume
4. Yeah, I think you would run 4. I don't know if you'd run 4 of them or not, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I guess it depends on the deck. Throw you to the void. Greco Moria. He seems to just be in every set. I do love this card though.
I do.
He does not get enough cards. That's what's just saddening.
I think that would be
the Peachbeard.
Yeah,
Peachbeard over Brook. Like nobody cares about this guy. Like come on now. Jimbo's my homie.
The Brook is in that memorial set, and I think that would be the one off
Leader card.
Booster box I would want to try and open. It's expensive though. Hey, nice, Nico.
Nico. My era begins.
Yeah, this is why I was like, oh, it's so ironic that Matt's at the Blackbeard and Ace fight because he's using all the moves that are in this set, basically.
Yeah.
He says Liberation. That's the uncommon in the set. He says Black Hole or Black Void or whichever one it is. Those are 2 rares. Like.
Yep, Black Hole.
Yep.
Oh, man, these packs are not playing nice today. Red Force. Okay.
I would be so tilted if we both get
if we get just nothing.
And with duplicates too. Like we both get an Nami, both get an Adio.
I mean,
I'm okay with.
Hopefully that means the next videos are going to be lit because we got all the dead boxes out of the way.
Viewers might have a chance this time. Okay, we got a chance.
Ooh.
Burgess.
No,
just a double rare.
Boo! Can I tear him in half?
It's your card, technically.
I mean, yeah, true. I can... Oh wow! What the? Okay. I'm in shambles. Usually the pull tabs are nicer to me. How the hell am I supposed to open this?
Get in there. Yeah, I just try to avoid showing the back because if you get the alternate art leader, it's just done because the whole back is red.
Oh, yeah. Well,
you don't have it on this one.
This pack is in shambles. What the heck happened?
I'm just going to quick edit this one. It's going to be in 2x speed.
Yep. I think this is a leader pack anyway, so.
After all that.
After all that, it's just a leader. Ooh, I like that one. I've seen this one before.
Yeah. Oh, we've seen every single one.
Oh, okay. You guys have.
Yeah.
I have not. That's the first time I've seen that Sanji. Killer. Black Hole. There you go, Matt. Oh, yep.
Not a bad leader to get. Ooh. I do like that one.
I'll fight you. Come on.
And the whole crew.
Yep. And my girl. All right. It's a great pack. All right, pull tabs. Be nice.
Oh, I was going to say with the Zoro thing, because we were talking about the video game, weren't we?
Yeah.
So I don't know how true it is. It feels like it's a meme, but it could be true as well. but it's like you play. I think you can choose whatever character you want to play. Like it's kind of like a
it's
Sonic.
like a choose your own
Yeah,
adventure.
I think it's like a Sonic thing where it's like you've got Tails, Sonic, and whatever. You just switch between whoever. And I think you can probably switch through the crew.
Oh, Black Vortex.
There it is. Yeah, Vortex and Hole. Yep. But if you play Luffy, you have a mini map, and then as soon as you switch to Zoro, the mini map goes away.
I mean,
it's true.
It's perfect. All right, let's see.
Van Olga, and at the end.
Oh,
we got something. That looked like a secret. That could be the secret. Was it gold?
It looked gold, yeah.
There it is, another Monkey D. Luffy. So we did see that in the first part, but that is the carry. That's kind of what I was saying.
Oh, this is the carry, okay.
Now, the only good sign of it being a secret rare here is that you might have a 3-hit box. Because every time I pulled a secret, you've got a 3-hit box.
That's what I like to hear.
That's a good sign.
Okay.
Every time I've pulled a secret, in this case so far, it's been a 3-hit box, and I've got an alternate art leader. So,
dude, these pull tabs.
You got to manhandle that.
I did manhandle it. It's
get in there.
At least that one was easier to open after I screwed up the pull tab. Now, righty. Let's see. Now you got me excited. Now I want a 3-hit box.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you get the secret rare first, it's a really good sign because you've kind of gotten it out of the way.
Do you think they're mapped that way? Because I know we were talking about that at lunch. I'll leave a card. Okay. And then this is the good one.
That's the good one. Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then Trafalgar Law. Those are the two best rares.
There's a Dawn with this one. I can feel it.
Nice.
All right, pull tab. Be nice. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Just actually open. Let's see.
Yeah, so in part 1, we got the secret rare, we got an alternate art, and we got the leader. And we did that in both the first 2 boxes. So my point is if you've got the secret rare, you should have another alternate art chance. And that could be it. That could be a 2-hit box. But based on this case, you've got an alternate art leader and an alternate art. Let's see. Just a double rare.
Unlucky.
But like we were discussing at lunch while we were having our chilies, we don't know with the wanted posters, right? Because there's wanted posters in this. Do they take place of an alternate art leader, or do they take place of just a regular alternate art? Like, what is their rarity in terms of
where
how
do they
they're
sit?
mapped?
Because do you know if a treasure rare takes up an alternate art?
I don't know about treasure rares at all. I figured
those
this
seem to be the rarest, but like where
they're not expensive.
From?
Yeah,
true.
Like how do we not pull one in a full case of OP-10?
Yeah,
and it was the ace. Ironically, the one that Matt wants. Unlucky, brother. Unlucky.
Hundo. Jagger D Saul. Okay.
Mr. 3.
Let's see.
A chance?
Nope. It's freaking Jesus.
Dude, what was it when Matt was watching the Blackbeard v the Ace type of thing, and then so Jesus throws a like wooden building structure on Ace, and we're like, cool, you're throwing wood at a fire user. Very very smart, very smart.
Dude, he's a genius, dude.
You
know, he just wasn't he the one who was trying to do the same thing to Luffy? It's like, I'm gonna hit you with something very heavy. And it's like, he's made of rubber, right? Like,
that's not how that works.
Like, it just your strength is not very helpful. Suzuki, we got anything good?
Just the Sanji. Very nice though. It's a cool card. You can see it now. Yeah.
Yep. Now card shop because I had to go to the different city to get it, and I was like, man, I could go buy a box of cards. Maybe bring it over.
Oh. Is it still in the cars? They were surprised? Did you?
No, because I knew I'd be opening these, so I was like, you know what? I'll just, we'll get that. He's already got enough to open.
It's true. It's true.
I'm just hassling him more if I buy more boxes.
It's not a bad thing. I'm okay with that.
Old Black Vortex, Katarina Devon.
Yep.
Blackbeard Pirates.
Yeah, she's the. I think they're like that's like his second mate or something. Like she's always there.
Yeah, true.
Oh, there's the Mihawk. Very nice.
Mihawk. Let's see. Pull open. Good. Okay. These packs seem easier to open because, like, the pull tabs on some of the earlier sets is brutal.
Yeah, I've only ever gotten a perfect pull tab pull. I think I got it once in the last video. I didn't get a single one in OP-10.
A single. I got one earlier. You can probably point it out in editing, but Ooh, I still love that card.
Cross Guild, you got a chance.
Oh, that's something. I don't know what that is, but that's something.
That kind of looked gold.
It did look gold.
Okay. Hold.
Right.
Be careful now. Do we have an SP?
Oh, it's a poster!
It's a water poster!
Shit!
And it's buggy!
Oh,
Oh my
it
god!
looks so good. Like,
Oh, it looks beautiful.
yeah, it is an SP. These are considered SPs.
Oh,
So at least on the tagging. So it's a rare. Oh my goodness.
let's go!
Dude, it has the burn textures on. Dude, this thing is insane.
Sleeve.
Yep.
There you go. Top load. Wow, what a hit! Let's go.
Most of the wanteds are.
The $100 cards usually, right?
I think so. All right, let's get there. Luckily, I washed my hands.
It's really funny at Chili's. He was like, we're gonna get a wanted card,
dude,
and it's gonna be Boogie." You literally called it.
I did call it.
No lie, you called it.
Oh my god.
All right, I love Nami, but you gotta go. Beautiful,
dude.
Let's go.
That's just a W because like we before, what was it? Last case, we'd never pulled an SP. That's obviously been changed.
Yep.
And then obviously we've never pulled a manga. We'd like to pull a manga.
But we also, the wanted cards were always ones that we saw.
There's only 2 sets with wanted cards, right?
I think some of the earlier sets have a couple.
Do they? Okay.
But I can't remember on the top of my head. But yeah, so you definitely won.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's over. So W to me. So I get to pick which side of the next box we get to open because this channel does things in threes. That's why it's 3 lines TCG.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's my channel. Dude. You see that? You see that? It's coming up.
Leader pack.
Leader pack.
Oh, Nami. W. All right. Open it for myself.
Yeah.
So I can just be nice and relax and take my time.
Dude, you gotta get the grip strength up.
Dude, I've been trying, man. I'm up to 150 pounds on my.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I was gonna make a joke with me looking at Nami and Bo Hancock and shit like that.
You're just gonna look like Quagmire. I'm gonna put a little image of Quagmire on this one. Leaving his house.
I just look like a Charger from Left 4 Dead.
Pretty much, yeah. That crocodile.
I do like the crocodile, yeah.
Wire, my boy. Oh, Sabo. Okay.
Not bad. Ideally, if we can only get 2 SPs, then we want the Nami next.
Yes. Yes, because that would mean 1 SP. Well, I guess maybe it's a different mapping because there's more.
It's got to be because there's more SPs and there's more.
Because in
mangas, there's more.
In 10, there was how many SPs? 3.
There's more. There's Usopp. There was the Flambe, Sanji.
Ooh, I really like this one.
Yeah. The I already said Usopp, right? I can't.
You did it. You did.
Yeah. I think there's 5, like 5 or 6.
SR.
Frankie. There you go. That's the first time I've seen this video. I think.
That's
very
my
nice.
boy right there. Well,
but oh my god!
According to you, it's a 3-hit box. So
I think it is. I think you've got another alternate on here.
What if we get another SP? All right, this is
that would be crazy. I don't think that's ever. I don't even think that's possible. But
is that considered a god box if you double SP?
I think more so if you get the manga because it would take place of an alternate art.
That is true.
So if you get the manga Roger in here,
I mean, any of the mangas would be sick.
Yeah.
Although we'll probably get the manga Buggy since we got the wanted poster, right?
This could be it. Is this the Boogie box? Doc Q.
2. Oh, there's something there.
Alternate art.
Yeah, it's an alternate art. It's black, so I think it's Teach.
You think it's Teach?
I think it's Teach.
Teach, or it could be another Shanks. Oh, Crocodile! Let's
go!
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, look at that texture and detail on his coat. Dude, even his face is kind of screwed up. I don't know why, but man.
Oh, that looks awesome.
That thing is insane.
So we've got the Mihawk, the Crocodile now, alternate art, the Cross Guild, the regular SR, both regular SRs. We've got the Boogie alternate art leader, the Boogie wanted poster. That is a god page. That is a god page.
So it was in fact a 3-hit box.
It was.
Correct, so.
Yeah. So
you
the
want to
secret's a
replace
good
this?
sign.
You want to replace this with Luffy? I don't know how much this one costs.
I think I don't think it's as expensive, unfortunately, but it's better than the secret. Yeah, you can replace that for sure.
Yeah, all right. At least it's unique.
It's
unique.
unique.
It is a unique hit. So
yeah. So again, I was unlucky with a 2-hit box, but
I think I killed you.
You murdered me. Yeah, that was you just witnessed a murder on camera.
So the rest of these are probably...
You got 2 more.
2 more SRs. Okay. So we'll probably try to get through this pretty quickly because there's no such thing as a 4-hit box, is there?
No.
That's what I thought.
Some guy commented that he got a 1-hit box, and I was like,
a 1-hit box? You probably missed something. Oh, SR? Ooh.
Janks. Yeah, you destroyed me. You got the 2 best SRs, a wanted poster. So you can do whatever.
Be a god box. I want this to be... This is a leader pack. I can already tell. I saw the yellow.
Yeah, I don't... Are god packs a thing in regular sets?
I think it's only in Japanese versions. Like, that seems to be the consistent
in PRB,
thing.
right?
Well, I think that's the consistent thing across all TCGs that's, like, start from Japan. Only the Japanese variants have god packs. Yep, Nico. Lucky Roo. Ooh, Lafayette. I think because like in most Pokemon sets they have god packs. I think some of the English variants have god packs.
Yeah, they definitely do.
But
they also have more hits. Like in terms of like I've only ever seen god packs in One Piece being a full manga pack, not like SPs or heavily played.
Good thing there's nothing left.
Yeah, there's one SR somewhere.
That's true.
And it might be this one.
It might be.
I think it is this one.
Alright, well.
So that's the one I'll let you take home with it.
Yep, it's probably just going to be, I don't even know all the SRs in here, so...
I'm going to say it's a Teach.
It's a Teach?
A Marshall
we can
Teach.
We can just go ahead and burn it.
We can just burn it. Oh, my era begins in 2. Oh my god, I was right. Let's go. How to feel?
I mean, it is a sick
It's a cool card.
though.
Yeah, it is a cool card.
So no, that is a cool card.
So you officially have nothing left. So if you want to do like a mega pack, you can.
A mega pack. You say there's nothing left. I mega pack it. There's just 3 mangas.
That would be crazy. Yeah. No.
Or at least it's caught on camera. So let's just go. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Hey, at least there's nothing left.
There's nothing left. Nope. Now you're like in terms of value. All you're looking for now is Nico Robbins and the Gum Gum Giants.
Yep.
Get shave a couple of dollars left.
We're gonna take the last 3 off. Is that what you normally do?
Yeah, last 2 or last 3. 2 if there's no red. So just do 2.
Just do 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you'll see the leader pack. Yeah.
So that's probably just a double rare pack then.
Yeah, I think all these will be, and then on the back, if you see red,
1, 2.
yes, that's a leader pack. So you can move the leader over there. You can just.
It's my boy.
It's a boogie. So this could be a Boogie case.
This could.
I've got the alternate. We got the alternate art leader for Boogie. We've now got the wanted poster for Boogie. If we get the alternate art for Boogie,
now we just need the manga.
And then the manga, and then that's every Boogie card.
Ooh, that's a Don.
That's the Don. Yeah. So that's the leader pack.
There, my boy Don, and then whoop, it's Lynn. All right, let's see what we got. Brooke, Pierre, Chopper. You said we were looking for Robin and...
There's nothing in the commons and uncommons. It's just in the rares, yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
so if you
Captain Kidd. I don't think I've seen him yet.
Yeah,
Maybe
we have, but yeah, you may not have noticed. It's a cool card. I like the kid.
Jozu, Jump Rope, Shiru, Wire, Sanji, Morley, Odin. I mean, I feel like I liked the commons and uncommons more from 10.
Yeah. There was a bit more variety.
So let's see what hits we get.
So
Doffy. Uda. Yes, huh? Okay. Auger. Law. Did you say he was worth?
Yeah, he's good.
And Lucky Lou. I think that's it. Yep.
That's
it.
Not bad.
All right, I think I won.
You definitely won. Yep. So we'll roll a randomizer now. We'll figure out what the third box will be, and then Ty gets to choose what section he wants to do first, and we'll let him go first. Okay, so we we did the random number generator of all the numbers remaining, and 2 was the one that came up. Ironically, this was Ty's son's pick.
Yep.
Wasn't that good last time?
So, dude, maybe this is the second SP of the case.
It could be. I can't believe we got the wanted poster.
Dude.
We looked up the price. Unfortunately, it is the least expensive, but it's still a wanted hit, and that is just a milestone for the channel. So it's beautiful that we got that. And what we're going to do now, Ty won by a landslide. I got like $20 in value on my box, and he got well over at least 90, I would say. Maybe a bit more. I don't know how much Crocodile is on the top of my head, but
yeah, I don't think he's worth much, but he's probably $7 or $8.
But I know the Luffy's at least like 11, I think. So he's definitely got over $80 in value, and he got the Beckman and the Shanks. So yeah, he beat me. Let's just say that. So what he's going to do now is going to open the box, and then he is going to choose what side. So we're going to pull from a side. So he's going to choose right or left, and then he's going to open his full side, and then I will open the next. So that's how we're going to do it.
What are you feeling, chat? You feeling right? You feeling left? Which way are we going? Let's see. Let's just...
The boogie over there is calling your name on the right hand side.
Yeah, I think so. Do you want me to pull him out of the box?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I think I am going to go with the right side. So we're going to move Jimbo's off to the side over here. So y'all can see the packs that I'm coming from. We'll correct these two. We'll probably pull another SP. Yeah.
So is box number 2 as lucky? So what was your box? 8, right?
Yeah, 8. Okay. Yeah, and you probably need to go back and look at the other 8 and see if it had a similar,
Yeah.
That'd be kind of an interesting comparison.
If that's where we got the that's why I'm so excited to do the overview for this one, because I really want to see, like were they mapped the same in terms of our hits came from the same big boxes?
Nami into. Oh, there's.
Oh my god, you got a hit off the rip.
There's something there. It was black. Is it another Croc? It could be Teach.
It could be Teach or it could be Shanks, because Shanks' bottom of his card is black and red.
Oh, it's Law.
Oh, Law, let's go. That's so nice.
So
and that's a good hit. That's like a $20 card, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
It is a $20 alternate art.
Well, buddy, you might be going over 2.
Yeah, it might be.
you might be done for.
Hey, left side might have the SP though. So
it could. That'd be kind of crazy.
So what's ironic is that you pulled that. The way that you took those out of the box, you got them from the top, but you put them down. So that was the last pack.
This is the
on
last
the right
pack. This
side.
would have been last pack.
That would have been last pack magic.
That's crazy.
But
so
I
you
usually
gonna do from the top down.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
But I think usually I do right to left.
Do you want to replace?
That's better than Crocodile, 100%. That law is sick. Somebody commented and said that they pulled that in their OP-09. It's a very cool card.
Non-duplicate, because I just feel like there's more to pick from this set, so it's harder to get.
Yeah, there's more options, that's for sure.
Yeah, so
but no, in my luck we get 3.
3 Cavendishes.
3 Adios or whatever.
I wonder, because that'd be kind of cool too. Is like, because we're opening one side versus the other. Like, is that my 1 hit from the side, and then you get the 2 hits? Okay, leader pack.
For my sake, I hope.
I wonder if you can map it down to that level. Like, if it's a 3-hit box, you're gonna have 2 on the left and 1 on the right, or.
Yeah, I think the only people like the high rollers or like distributors will probably have that information because they're opening more than 2 cases.
That is true.
I think that's the thing. You got to get a bigger sample size to really
absolutely
be 100% accurate. But slowly as the channel grows, like we can slowly build that. Be like we can go back to the OP-10 case or this case and be like, how well did we do? Like if next year we decide to open another one of these, we can do a lot of comparisons. So it's very nice. Just a double rare. Yeah. That's what I like to see. This is a friendly competition. This is international friendly.
Because even if we do get a manga, it's gonna be shared custody.
It's true.
I already have experience in that, so
Yeah, this is that wanted.
It's so good.
The wanted boogie, I think, is just out of principle. I think we're gonna have to keep that and trade that like a trophy.
Yeah, we might have to because I also have the alternate art buggy from is it 6?
Oh yeah, you got wasn't that the SP? I don't even know if
I think it's an alternate art. I don't think it's an SP, but it is a disgustingly good looking card. Because Hey, W.
And law.
And law.
That's the 2 best you can get.
Hey.
So do you know how SPs work? Because I got somebody commented and it makes a lot more sense now.
No.
So SPs will take a card or an artwork from a previous set. That's what they are.
Oh.
So you know
okay.
the bad SP we got in OP-10. What's his name? Arouge.
Yeah, Arouge.
So Arouge in OP-07 because it says OP-07 on it.
Oh,
and I was like, well, the Arouge does.
Okay.
And I was like, why the hell does that say OP-07? This is OP-10. It's because he had a card in OP-07, so that's where they're taking the artwork from for the SP. So I'm just gonna get by real quick. I just want to see if this says something.
He's just gonna yoink my card, dude.
That's right.
You guys see that, chat?
This one does say OP-09.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
So I got one of the SRs.
So that doesn't really apply for the wanted.
Yeah, because like I said, there's only a couple sets where they have wanted cards.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's
well, that's why I didn't know the wanted cards even counted as an SP.
Yeah.
So that's
maybe we need to double check on TCG Player, but at least in the title, because most of them that do are SPs, they say specifically in.
Well, I will say the treasure rares. They don't say in the title on TCG Player that they're a treasure rare. So that's why I was. That's
they just
why
mark them as like a parallel one.
Yeah, they just call them like an alternate art. But on the bottom right, it does say TR. So that's the only way you know.
TCG Player, I'm gonna need you to step it up because that's just wrong.
Yeah, they've got a lot of cards on there, I guess, so they're just getting a bit lazy.
Yeah, and One Piece is on its way up. It's gonna be the next Magic the Gathering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You heard it here first, boys. Get some early stonks on 3 Lines TCG as a channel. One day.
Nope. That's
Shanks. Shanks. That's a good hit though. That's the second best SR.
That is, and I love me some Shanks. Been my favorite since damn near Volume 1, man.
Yeah.
I've been watching since 2003.
Yeah.
It's reading since 2003. Like, it's kind of crazy. Time just kind of flies by.
Well, that's why I really enjoyed rewatching Water 7 a bit with Matt, and he's in Thriller Bark right now, and I just saw when they got onto the island. Yeah. It's just, I remember exactly where I was. It was like 7 or 8 years ago when I watched that, and I got some good memories from
Looks like I'm getting all the leader packs out. I do.
That's
love this card.
Good for me.
And if we do get the 2-hit boxes out of the way, that should mean the next videos should have some bangers. Because didn't you say there's multiple? I guess, did we do a comparison of how many 3-hit boxes you had in?
I felt like we got a surprising amount of 2-hit boxes. Like, I didn't think there was going to be that many, but you're sort of guaranteed to have 2-hit boxes in a case.
Yeah, I mean, most boxes are going to be 2-hit
boxes.
Like,
yeah.
So.
There was never a video though where we got all 3 boxes were 3-hit boxes. I know that for sure. We always had a 2 3-hit boxes and then 1 2-hit box. So we never in the 3 ever got 3 in a row, and we've obviously not done that this time either because I got the 2-hit box.
Yeah.
I think that's very hard to pick 3.
And just get all 3-hit boxes.
And also, I'm glad because the series would be so shot if we pick 3 boxes and we get all 3 of the bigger hits. Yeah, get the manga, both SPs, all in the one video. And it's just
great for whoever picked it.
Part 3 is really good. Part 4 though, 3 2-hit boxes.
Shameless.
3 Adios.
3 Cavendishes. Ooh. Okay, number 3. Do we got
Star 3?
Nope.
Oh, Dog Q. Okay, I'm liking my chances here.
For you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm hoping I get something. It would be kind of shameless if I get 7 leader packs or whatever. It's not possible now, but
yeah,
just
I feel like I've gotten like 3 or 4.
Yeah, you've gotten quite a bit. Yeah.
So you may have all the hits on your side.
Cool.
Or a bunch of double rare packs. You never know.
Come on.
Nobody hurts my friends, especially with gazongas like those.
Steady now.
Professor Clover.
Oh, Lucky Roo, another double rare.
Man, I'm just getting all the duds out of the way for you, aren't I?
Pulled the SP, you've pulled the law, you've pulled the crocodile,
Yep.
You've technically today pulled...
I've pulled the value, Chad. I've got Midas hands.
He is the Himothy.
The Himothy. Let's see. Pudding's always good, even though she's kind of a terrible person.
Kind of evil.
Kind of
hater.
Hey, awkward. I called a monster. Yeah. Usopp. Lime juice. Why is his name lime juice?
I don't know. Oh, scurvy.
Oh.
Because of the scurvy. Scurvy.
All right.
Don't get too
just had to
distracted
make
now.
sure focus was there. Oh, Zoro. Oh, hit me with the SP, so James can't have it.
Nice, another double rare. We like to see that.
We had a good finish though. Some last pack magic.
Yeah.
You know. So maybe I still have some.
Oh, you've got something on the back there. I saw that.
You didn't see nothing. It's probably an SR.
I think it is just an SR. Oh no, I'm seeing some texture from my end. I'm seeing some texture, boys. I just saw some texture. I'm leaving the room. I'm walking out of the room.
Hits. All right,
dude, I swear to God, if you just pull the manga here, I'm gonna be so so happy, but so tilted.
Odin.
Because it doesn't mean that I pulled it. You pulled it.
That is true. Rare. I think it's just an SP. Or not an SP, SR. Yep.
Yo, just teach. Okay.
So maybe you get the last pack magic.
That's the hope here. Damn, the seat's kind of warm, dude. You've been getting nervous.
Sweating. You see that wanted poster?
Sweating.
You ever see Shrek? That's my house. Better get out of my swamp.
Sanji, Roland, Usopp.
Look at that professional. Look at how good he does it. It's steady hands.
Hands of a doctor, a surgeon, a card surgeon. Derishi. Sad moment there.
Unfortunate first pack. Maybe you get another wanted poster, you know? Maybe we double down.
I hope.
Watch it just be double buggy.
Double buggy would be actually like tragic, but at the same time, not really. I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, so
Shanks. It's Shanks.
The only thing we have left really to pull is a manga, right? Because we've got a wanted poster now. We've got an SP. We've got multiple SPs now.
Yep.
We've got
Treasure Rare.
secrets.
Treasure Rare is the only exclusive one that we have not pulled.
Yeah, so we need a treasure rare, and then a manga, and that's literally the only things the channel hasn't pulled yet.
Technically, right? I don't know if are there any other rarities.
I don't think so. Are there?
Alternate art leaders.
We've gotten those. We've gotten the alternate arts. We've gotten the secret rares. We've gotten the. Like I said, I don't think we've gotten a treasure rare.
I don't know. You know the Luffy that I showed you that I pulled the regular alternate art version from OP-09?
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Koala. Okay.
Two beauties.
I don't know if you know that card I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a different rarity or if it does just count as an alternate art, like because it's like the gold. It's like the stamp, like the gold stamp
gold
card.
stamp. Yeah.
So I don't know if that is its own rarity technically.
We probably have to look at it just to see if it says something different. I mean, worst case, I feel like they just take something and put a star above it, and it just means it's a parallel or an art of whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, either way, I think a very successful month or so on the channel, for sure, in terms of double cases and several good hits.
Hey, maybe you won't have to do as much. Ooh, there's something red and glowing. Is that
I know exactly what we just pulled.
Is it the Shanks?
It's the Shanks. And Matt, Ty Day, rejoice, because Ty's already got one. No, oh, shit! Never mind, you ain't getting this shit.
Oh, my God, that looks so good.
Dude, that's so nice with his gun there. Oh, so incredible.
There's your hit. Damn, let's see.
That looks so nice.
Let's go take a looky-loo.
Wow. Again, though, another unique. Not
$20 card.
$20 card. So how close to...
You beat mine.
Oh.
Yeah, law's 15.
Law's 15. Yeah. Criminal.
It's literally law, then this one.
It looks so nice, man. Yeah, it's got the exact same bottom as the Shanks does.
Does it?
Yeah. It's got because it's red it's like black into red.
Dude, that'd be such a cool collection though, like binder page, like just the red-haired alt art crew. You know, if they made one for like Lucky Roo, you got Ben Beckman in this one. You have Shanks.
That's a good one to do a little competition with.
So the crocodile's a $9 card.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a shame though that crocodile card's a $9 card, and then the Nami is a $7 card.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't agree with it at all. Who cares about crocodile? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he's kind of cool.
He is kind of cool. I think it's just his voice. The voice actor nailed it.
Mugiwara.
Okay, so far in this case, the only way we've gotten a 3-hit box has been with a secret rare, and that has been proven
Yep.
Again.
So
So
at least you have that kind of to look forward to. If you open
if we get
early
a
secret
secret
rare,
rare,
you
yeah.
know you're going to get most likely a
a 3-hit box. Yeah. But there's still a chance.
Well, at least we weeded out another 2-hit box. So
Yeah,
what is
potentially.
it? Are you doing one next, or are you doing let the viewers do the next one?
Well, it's up to you because technically, I know we said like I came in second.
Technically you came in second.
Third.
Yeah.
Technically, the next 3 boxes would be up to you. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you give the viewers mercy, or do you let them vote after this video, or do you think, nah, it's mine? You got the wanted poster. Remember, you can show a bit of mercy, but
yeah, but would a pirate show mercy?
would the Straw Hat Crew show mercy? Oh, crocodile.
Nah, see, because I would have gotten rid of Usopp.
You would have got rid of Usopp. So you would be in place of Usopp.
Yeah, it'd be me.
And that's the golden rule. What would be your power? But we could sit here all day talking. That's a podcast idea, right?
That is a podcast.
What would your devil fruit power be?
We call it the 2-piece.
The two-piece. The 2-piece. That's still my favorite edit of the imposter crew from the 2-year break, whatever that island is. Is it Sabaody? Or whatever?
Yeah, Sabaody, yep.
And the imposter crew's there, and it's just them doing their intro, and it's just 2-piece, do.
Like Luffy's just fat.
Luffy's just like mega fat, yeah.
Maybe I'll just snag one of these boxes when I go home.
Oh, yeah. No, I got an eagle eye on that. Like, hang on a second.
I thought we had 6. Why are there only 5?
Before I go, I'm like a farmer. I'm checking my chickens before I go to bed. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm the fox in the hen house.
That's true. Ooh, double broke there. Chopper, monster.
Now that you pointed out that they're all in that bag,
yeah, you definitely.
That card got so much value off of that.
Yeah, Lim. Not bad. Oh, I was going to tell you about the chopper. This chopper too.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time I've ever seen this mechanic. I'll let you read it, but it's a very cool mechanic.
End of your turn, you may return 1 or more Dawn cards from your field to your Dawn deck. Set this character as active, and the character gains blocker until the end of your opponent's next turn.
So I've never seen that card like that. There probably is, because I don't know every card. But it's a card that basically, when you summon it, you can attack with it that turn, and at the end of your turn, you can take a Dawn away, and it becomes a blocker next turn. So it's the first card I've seen where it's basically... Because normally the golden rule is you don't attack with your blocker. Because if you attack with your blocker, it no longer is a blocker, right?
Yeah,
you can no longer use
tapped.
it.
Yeah.
So that's the only card I've seen that...
That is interesting. And it's 5 cost 6,000 power. It's pretty damn good.
Well, that's it. It's a 6k blocker, and you can attack with it, and you can defend. So I think it's actually underrated. I think it's a
purple
very,
card,
very good card.
Because
it's just Dawn manipulation. So that's the only downside to the deck that we run is like the only... Because Nico Robin, her leader, she allows you to add Dawn from your Dawn deck, but that is the only add Dawn mechanic in that deck. Everything else is taking away Dawn, so you can kind of screw yourself a bit.
Something good.
Oh, Ben Beckman, though.
That's what?
Had to get
that's
a Ben
fourth,
Beckman.
Right?
Yeah, had to get a Ben Beckman for the Beckman alternate art.
God,
that's why that's so expensive, because this is the best SR.
Yeah,
so
but like, look how good the card like. He looks good in the SR, but like, dude, he looks even better.
Well, because he's got his pistol out there, and he's just
like the background tapering where the shot is.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's either a 2-hit.
You've already sealed the deal. You already won. But,
yeah. Can we hit an alternate art or something on the back here? Let's see. Let's find out.
Is this the manga?
Is this the manga? A manga. Bonk punch. Nico Robin. Never Never underestimate the power of miracles. Another anime title. Thunderlance, Flip Caliber, Phoenix Shot. Mouthful. Stronger. Dark Q, a little combo there. And at the end. No, just Lucky Roo. Bit unlucky there.
He beat me, but he didn't decimate me like I did in the first box.
And I still think you've pulled more value today than I have. But what a beautiful opening. We'll run through all the hits here in a second. Let's go through everything.
Grab them.
Okay, so let's run through what we got here. So we did get 3 Lim, of course.
3 of the GOAT.
3 Beckman, very good. That's the first time we've gotten that. Those are more expensive. 2 Adio, 2 Crocodiles.
Love that card. Only one Frankie.
Only one Frankie. That was probably the biggest surprise today.
And he doesn't get as many cards either.
No.
He's just like Brooke.
2 Teachers, 2 Mihawks, double Sonji, double Koala, and double Shanks as well. So not bad. In terms of SR value, much better than the first video, that's for sure. And in terms of values, also much better. So we did get another Monkey D. Luffy. This was the only duplicate we got today, but that's bound to happen because Secret Rares, there's only 2 of them in the set, so you're always going to get duplicates of that. But yet again, unique hits. So Adio, very unlucky. Nami, unlucky, but 2 really cool hits. This is definitely a collection piece, of course. It is pre-time skip, so we need to be careful there. Crocodile, I think, apart from the Beckman and the Wanted poster, probably one of my favorites that we pulled today. Beautiful card that's going to go really well with the
Law's
Mihawk.
cards are always sick.
Law's cards are always solid, and this one's definitely no exception. Beautiful card. Love him with his sword there. There's a very dark theme with this, right? They're all like sort of have this black background. So Law and Shanks had it as well. Beckman has a black background, but just
oh my god, he looks so good.
Yeah, just like really cool. Like the hollow is sort of focused on the shot of his gun there, and he's still got the ciggy, you know.
Yeah, he's still smoking.
Still smoking. So very cool card. And then of course the hit of the video. Ty, it's so ironic. We said it, and I don't know if I'll cut it out or not, but Ty did call that he was gonna pull. We were at Chili's, and he was like, "Yeah, I think watchers get the Wanted card, and it's gonna be Buggy." And sure enough,
I called
that's what he pulled today. So he manifested a Wanted Buggy. I wish
he
said
said
the manga.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So beautiful hit. But that is going to do it for today's video, everyone. Thank you. I'll cut around a lot of this, but this is obviously very genuine. We're opening this together in person. This is what it's all about. So I hope you enjoyed the genuineness of this video. And Ty, let's say goodbye.
Adios, amigos. You will be seeing a lot more of me in the future.
That's right. So, hopefully we'll probably try and get some streams going too in the future. We've just been both very busy, of course, and we want to try and get the Stardew play through back up and running. But like I say, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece videos and other openings in the future. That's going to do it. I will see you in part 3.